So, if I can have my actors go ahead and sit up there, we'll talk through a little bit about what we're doing. Just sit in the middle, and then still, just for right now.
Is it recording?
1, 2, 3 here.
Okay, so what we're doing is we are looking at things that are called beats, hooks, snapshots, and buttons. So the beat is a chunk that has a singular action, like a singular intention. Hooks, that's like the most important line in that beat. Snapshots, that's like if you were to take a picture of you guys on stage, that would be your freeze mode. And then you've got buttons, and that's what carries one beat to the next, one hook to the next. Okay? So, what I've done on my on-notes papers is you have the beat. So the first one is Garson tries to win Estelle's judgment while Estelle relishes the attention. So we have an idea about what's going on. Hooks. This is the most important line. So when this line is said, you're going to be in this snapshot. So the line is, will you have faith in me? When Garson says this, you guys need to be in this position. Inez, you'll be standing behind that chair, arms folded, glaring at these two. Garson, or Estelle, you'll be on this chair. Your hand is going to be on his face, and you're going to be kneeling with your forearms on her lap. So you're desperate. And then the button line is Estelle's, and you're saying, will you? No, sorry, this is Garson's line. Estelle, will you? Okay, like, will you have faith in me? So that line is going to carry you into this next beat, which is Estelle rejecting Garson's desperation for approval, yet confesses shallow affection. Do you think I could love a coward? That's the most important line. When that line is said, you need to be in this snapshot. I walks around chair on the right to downstage. So you're going to walk, instead of going between the chairs, you're going to walk around the chairs, and you're going to sit. You're going to stand just where you are. But, okay, so you'll stand first. So that way you can be off of her, and you're going to stand, and you're going to walk and stand center stage, facing the audience. Okay? The line that is where she says that I love you, so you have your mouth and face in that line. You're going to stand up and you're going to go around her and just grab her shoulders. So that line is going to carry you into your line about, or the next beat, which is Garson and Estelle fondle over each other in false adoration, and you'll say, Estelle, we shall climb out of hell, and you'll still sit right there. You're going to lead Estelle to the door. You're going to stop at the edge of this chair. And then when you hear her laugh, Inez's laugh, that's y'all's button. So that's going to make y'all turn and look at her. Okay, and then this is the part where Inez pushes Estelle to reveal her false vow to Garson. So even though she says, I love you, whatever, Estelle's then going to say, what do you expect me to say? That's the most important line. And on that line, you'll need to walk and stand by E. So Inez, you're going to walk and stand by her. So you're going to stay here. Estelle, you're going to move over this way just a little bit. Well, no. Y'all two stay over here. And as you're going to walk to Estelle and grab her shoulders, and you're going to stand and you're going to face stage left, like face out. And then you're going to kneel down, like at her knees, like, no, please don't make me have to suffer. And then that's going to stop. You're going to stand up. No, you're not going to stand, but where you say, you disgust me, both of you, you're going to run to that door. And then this is the last beat that we're going to work with. Garson proclaims his breaking point and attempts to leave the room while Estelle condemns him to stay. So this kind of loops around this. You're a coward. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with both of you, except I put though. I'm through with both of you, so I have to fix that. So you're going to sit here. As soon as he runs away, you're going to sit there, and as you're going to come up behind her, standing on stage right. I'm going to pet her hair, and you're going to be on your tiptoes, pounding at the door. And then when she says, you are a coward, you're going to bow your head on the door. Your left arm's going to go up higher. Your palm is going to be flat on the door, and your head's going to be bowed. Okay? I'm not just going to stand here. Cool?
Okay.
So what I would like for us to do is let's just go through these snapshots. I think that would be the easiest for us because it's a lot of information. So I'm going to say the line, and I would like for you guys to be in these positions. Now help you guys do that, okay? All right.
Gotta put these down.
Yeah, unless you want to tell me.
I mean, we gotta picture this, right? So I mean, I don't wanna.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. I would actually, yeah, let's put it down. I think I can help out. Cool. And then we'll add in the, what's it called? The dialogue. Okay, I got everybody? Awesome. All right. Will you have me? So that's where you're sitting. You're standing behind your chair. Good, and I'm going to cheat it up just a little bit. Let's just stand up here. You're going to kneel. You're going to be like this. Okay? Switch your legs. Okay, cool. And you're going to have one hand on his face. So, will you have me?
Will you have? Oh, I don't have to say it.
Yeah. Okay? And then the next one is, do you think I could love a coward? So go ahead and Inez move first. You stand up. You stand up, walk in front of him, past him. Inez, go ahead and have a seat. Garson, I want you to stay right here. Okay? Yes, and you're facing out just like that. And then let's go to our button. So where you touch your shoulders. Come up. Yeah, like that's fine. No, I like the one hand. I think that works better. Come up from behind. And then grab her arm. This is Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. That's when you guys are over here. So make it more natural. Clear. So there, okay?
I was like, okay.
Right there, and then stop at the edge of that chair. You'll be laughing, ha ha ha. Your turn, that's your button. And then step forward just a little bit. Step closer together. Perfect. And what do you expect me to say? Estelle, this is your line. That's when you are going to stand up. You're going to turn that way. Estelle. Garson, you're going to get down. Oh, sorry. I was standing right in front of you. You're blocked, yeah. Grab her knees. You can put both knees on the floor. You can. Yeah, like that. And then crouch down. And grab her knees, like her ankle. There you go. Like, please don't.
Pretend like you're holding on to her.
Yeah, that's perfect. That looks nice. Let me move this chair. And then, Inez, you have both of your hands on her shoulders, ultra control, like that. I want you to face up this way, and you're gonna look right at her. Good. And then, you disgust me, both of you. Garson, this is your line. You're gonna bolt to the door. You disgust me, both of you. Good. You want to get out the door, and then, oh, magic! You're out of hell. And at I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with both of you. You're going to be at the door, pounding. You're going to have a seat there, and you're going to be upstage of her on the right. Your right. Scoot back. Scoot back. You're going to be petting her hair. There you go. Just like that. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do it all, and I'm just going to give you the lines and the buttons, okay?
So do I start from here or do I start from
You
here?
start from there.
So, will you have faith in me? Will you? Do you think I could love a coward? Movement to embrace. Good. Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. Ha ha. Inez, stay over there for just a second. No, you're fine. And you'll laugh, ha ha ha, and then you'll turn. And then what do you expect me to say? It's when you're down. There, and you look up. You're evil. Go ahead and put your head down, Garson. You disgust me, both of you. It's your button to run to the door. And I can't endure it any longer. And y'all are sitting. I'm through with both of you. And then I want you to get in that position where one hand's up, the downstage palm is open. Downstage, there you go. The other one is fisted. There you go. And then y'all are there. And then just freeze. Okay? So I am just going to give you the hook without the button. I'll try that out, okay? Ready, and will you have faith in me? Go. Do you think I could love a coward? Estelle, we shall climb out of hell.
Oh, I was so...
No, it's okay. We shall climb out of hell. What do you expect me to say? Grab her ankles.
Oh.
I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with both of you. Make sure that that upstage arm is up high. There you go.
I thought you wanted me to switch later.
Yeah, real big, up high. Okay, now let's just do the buttons. This is what's carrying you. So, again, we'll do this kind of button hook thing. All right. Will you have faith in me? Estelle, will you? And then, do you think I could love a coward? We meant to embrace. Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. Ha ha ha, turn. What do you expect me to say? You disgust me, both of you. Run to the door. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with both of you. Bows heads, palm on the floor. There you go. Good, good, good. All right, now let's do it with the dialogue. Okay? Let's do it with the dialogue, and then we will do it once through where I'll just give you the beats. So you're listening for those lines, okay? All right, here we go. All right, let's keep this here.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Oh.
We've been recording. This is
It's okay.
Goofballs.
Just keep going. It's flow. Go.
y'all been doing fun. Ready, and Garson.
Garson.
Still there? Now listen. I want you to do me a service. No, don't shrink away. I know it must seem strange to you.
Hold here. So this is where you need to be when that line comes up.
Oh, so I'm early. Okay.
Yes, so you can move a little bit in between, but that's your snapshot. Okay?
Oh, like I
Does that
would
make
like,
sense?
Oh, all right.
I would say like stand on like
Okay, so I can just like pace back and forth a little bit and then come down.
Yeah.
I wouldn't walk back and forth, but
stand like on the side of your chair.
you can definitely stand over there.
Okay,
Or
gotcha.
sit or kneel over there. Okay. All right, ready, and go.
Garson.
Still there? Now listen. I want you to do me a service. No, don't shrink away. I know it must seem strange to you, having someone ask you for help. You're not used to that. But if you'll make the effort, if you only will it hard enough, I dare say we can really love each other. Look at it this way. 1,000 of them are proclaiming I'm a coward. But what do numbers matter? If there's someone, just one person, to say quite positively, I did not run away, that I'm not the sort who runs away, that I'm brave and decent and the rest of it, well, that one person's faith will save me. Will you have that faith in me? Then I shall love you and cherish you forever. Estelle, will you?
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
But just now you said...
I was only teasing you. I like men, my dear, who are real men, with tough skin and strong hands. You haven't a coward's chin, or a coward's mouth, or a coward's voice, or a coward's hair. And it's for your mouth, your hair, your voice. I love you.
Do you mean this? Really mean it?
Shall I swear it?
Then I snapped my fingers at them all. Those below and those in here. Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. What's that?
But she doesn't mean a word of what she says. How can you be such a simpleton? Estelle, am I a coward? As if she cared a damn either way.
Inez, how dare you? Don't listen to her. If you want me to have faith in you, you must begin by trusting me.
That's right, that's right. Trust away. She wants a man. That far you can trust her. She wants a man's arm around her waist, a man's smell, a man's eyes glowing with desire. That's all she wants. She'd assure you were God Almighty if she thought it would give you pleasure.
Estelle, is this true? Answer me, is it true?
What do you expect me to say? Don't you realize how maddening it is to have to answer questions one can't make head or tail of? You do make things difficult. Anyhow, I love you just the same, even if you were a coward. Isn't that enough?
You disgust me, both of you.
What are you up to?
I'm going.
You won't get far. The door's locked.
I'll make them open it.
Please, please.
Don't worry, my pet. The bell doesn't work.
I tell you, they shall open. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with you both. Go away. You're even fouler than she. I won't let myself get bogged in your eyes. You're soft and slimy, like an octopus, like a quagmire.
I beg you, oh, I beg you not to leave me. I'll promise not to speak again. I won't trouble you in any way, but don't go. I daren't be left alone with Inez, now she's shown her claws.
Look after yourself. I never asked you to come here.
Oh, how mean you are. Yes, it's quite true. You're a coward.
Good, and we'll stop there. Okay, so now that you guys have an idea about the pacing and how long you have to get to these snapshots, take a little bit more time to feel your way and to really listen to the dialogue, and keep working with some of the choices that y'all are making. Y'all are doing well. I think that you've got a little bit more time after we shall climb out of hell, where you laugh and you can slowly walk over there. Don't back away from her too much, and have a reason for going to her feet. You're desperate. That's your last begging sign of, oh, I need you. I need you to say I'm not a coward. I need you to have faith in me. And do you have any questions? Does it kind of make sense what we're doing? It's like we have a series of images, and we're just trying to connect them now. So we got our images down, we have our lines, and now we got to connect them with that thread of emotion. Cool?
I just think with the array.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome to cheat out and look around and
like
point
look
to her.
around, like look back at them.
Okay, cool? Ready? All right.
Garson.
Still there? Now listen. I want you to do me a service. Don't shrink away. I know it must seem strange to you, having someone asking you for help. You're not used to that. But if you'll make the effort, if you only will it hard enough, I dare say we can really love each other. Look at it this way. 1,000 of them are proclaiming I'm a coward. But what do numbers matter? If there's someone, just one person to say quite positively, I did not run away, that I'm not the sort who runs away, that I'm brave and decent and the rest of it, well, that one person's faith would save me. Will you have that faith in me? Then I shall love you and cherish you forever, Estelle. Will you?
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
But just now you said...
I was only teasing you. I like men, my dear, who are real men, with tough skin
Hold.
and strong hands.
Hold. Don't contact her yet. She's dissing you. Stand back there. And you're just standing straight up where you were kneeling. Just looking at her. Okay? And I want you to not look at him. You're just looking out. And you can even face that way as you're doing, but don't make eye contact with him.
Okay.
Okay? Let's go back to the top of this beat, which is Estelle rejecting Garson's desperation for approval. So, do you think I could love a coward? Go for it.
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
But just now you said...
I was only teasing you. I like men, my dear, who are real men with tough skin and strong hands. You haven't a coward's chin, or a coward's mouth, or a coward's voice, or a coward's hair. And it's for your mouth, your hair, your voice. I love you.
Do you mean this? You really mean it?
Okay, hold there. So you're moving up. I want you to stay back there and just watch her say all this stuff to you. And then the line that is,
Do you really mean
for that, I love you. Yeah, it's when you, do you really mean it? That's what motivates you to come forward. Because here she's dissing you all the way up until she says, I love you. And you're like, you love me? Okay. So let's go back to that part one more time. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. And as your glares are getting fierce.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
But just now you said...
I was only teasing you. I like men, my dear, who are real men, with tough skin and strong hands. You haven't a coward's chin, or a coward's mouth, or a coward's voice, or a coward's hair. It's for you, it's for your mouth, your hair, your voice. I love you.
Do you mean this? Really mean it?
Shall I swear?
Then I snap my fingers at them all, those below and those in here. Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. What's that?
But she doesn't mean a word of what she says. How can you be such a simpleton? Estelle, am I a coward? As if she cared to damn either way.
Inez, how dare you? Don't listen to her. If you want me to have faith in you, you must begin by trusting me.
That's right. Trust away. She wants a man. That far you can trust her. She wants a man's arm around her waist, a man's smell, a man's eyes glowing with desire. And that's all she wants.
Hold. When you go to her, stay at her. And you can even, I know that y'all are friends. You can even do like this.
Me? Oh, okay. Oh, I did that?
No, and I don't want you to go to the you don't have to back away from her. You're like this. This is a battle between you two instead. And then you'll crash to her legs. Cool? Alright. Sorry, I'm short. Okay, let's go to what do you expect me to say? No, I'm sorry. We shall climb out of hell.
Where is that? Oh, I got you.
Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. What's that?
But she doesn't mean a word of what she says. How can you be such a simpleton? Estelle, am I a coward? As if she cared to damn either way.
Inez, how dare you? Don't listen to her. If you want me to have faith in you, you must begin by trusting me.
That's right. Trust away. She wants a man. That far you can trust her. She wants a man's arm around her waist, a man's smell, a man's eyes glowing with desire. And that's all she wants. She'd assure you you were God's Almighty if she thought it would give you pleasure.
Estelle, is this true? Answer me, is it true?
What do you expect me to say? Don't you realize how maddening it is to have answer questions one can't make head or tail of? You do make things difficult. Anyhow, I love you just the same, even if you were a coward. Isn't that enough?
Hold. So we don't get like a shot of your butt. Be sure that you stay to the side, okay?
That was too soon, right?
Step with purpose. So which line motivates you? It's, what do you expect me to say? That's when you crumble. What do you expect me to say? What is this true? No, no, no. Okay? So that line is where you've lost hope. You've lost your footing. Okay? Let's go back to Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. One more time. Inez, take a little bit more time getting over to them. Okay. Even when you say she doesn't give a damn, you should just be like center stage. So really take your time. Okay, let's go back. Good.
Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. What's that?
But she doesn't mean a word of what she says. How can you be such a simpleton? Estelle, am I a coward? As if she cared to damn either way.
Inez, how dare you? Don't listen to her. If you want me to have faith in you, you must begin by trusting me.
That's right. Trust away. She wants a man. That far you can trust her. She wants a man's arm around her waist, a man's smell, a man's eyes glowing with desire. And that's all she wants. She'd assure you you were God's Almighty if she thought it would give you pleasure.
Estelle, is this true? Answer me, is it true?
What do you expect me to say? Don't you realize how maddening it is to have to answer questions one can't make head or tail of? You do make things difficult. Anyhow, I love you just the same, even if you were a coward. Isn't that enough?
You disgust me, both of you.
What are you up to?
So you disgust me, both of you. Sorry.
You just kidding.
All right, let's go back to you disgust me, both of you. Actually, let's go back before that to what do you expect me to say? Be sure that you're turning out whenever you fall down. So again, it should just all be, nope, see this right there. So this is how you should be facing when you fall. Yeah, so it's like to the side. Okay?
Get it where you went to.
You don't want to see your butt. Cool?
Yeah.
All right. What do you expect me to say, Estelle?
What do you expect me to say? Don't you realize how maddening it is to have to answer questions one can't make head or tail of? You do make things difficult. Anyhow, I love you just the same, even if you were a coward. Isn't that enough?
You disgust me, both of you.
What are you up to?
I'm going.
You won't get far, the door's locked.
I'll make them open it.
Please, please.
Hold. Y'all don't need to be there until I can't endure it any longer. So y'all can take more time to get over there. So, and as you could like play with her hair a little bit more. Estelle, you could be reaching out to Garson because you don't want him to go. What are you doing? Y'all both can turn around. But y'all don't need to be sitting in those fixed positions until I can't endure it any longer. Okay?
And the stage directions, they let you
It's okay. Yeah, just don't. Thank you, though.
Who's taking it?
Let's do it from. What do you expect me to say? Let's go back to that one beat. Go for it.
What do you expect me to say? Don't you realize how maddening it is to have to answer questions one can't make head or tail of? You do make things difficult. Anyhow, I love you just the same, even if you were a coward. Isn't that enough?
You disgust me, both of you.
What are you up to?
I'm going.
You won't get far, the door's locked.
I'll make them open it.
Please, please.
Don't worry, my pet, the bell doesn't work.
I tell you, they shall open. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with you both. Go away. You're even fouler than she. I won't let myself get bogged in your eyes. You're soft and slimy. Ugh, like an octopus, like a quagmire.
I beg you, oh, I beg you not to leave me.
Hold. Before he says, I'm through with you both, could you get up and just go, like, just lean towards him? You're going to be holding her still, lean towards him. And say, go away. And then that's when you come and say,
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think that might work a little bit better. Let's try it. So, what do you expect me to say? You disgust me, both of you. Let's start with that button.
You just gets me with
Yes, I'll run to the door.
You disgust me, both of you.
What are you up to?
I'm going.
You won't get far, the door is locked.
I'll make them open it.
Please, please.
Don't worry, my pet, the bell doesn't work.
I tell you, they shall open. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with you both. Go away. You're even fouler than she.
Did you hear that moment?
Yeah.
Let's try that again. The go away. It's okay. All right. No, from go away, you're more fouler than she. That line right before that.
Go away. You're even fouler than she.
Go back one more line.
I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with you both. Go away. You're even fouler than she.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that is our snapshot line. That was the hook line. So y'all are sitting right there, and I just want you to go ahead and have a seat. Over there. You're just pounding on the door. Okay. Yeah, like that. Cheeto. Pounding on the door, and then I want you to lean towards him. Okay. Go away, you are valid. Okay. So here, you can pound on the door. I'll be like this, and then look at her and swipe her arm. Let's try that.
Which line?
Don't worry, my pet.
Don't worry, my pet, the bell doesn't work.
No. And this is where you're in the snapshot.
I tell you, they shall open. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with you both. Go away. You're even fouler than she. I won't let myself get bogged in your eyes. You're soft and slimy, like an octopus, like a quagmire.
Estelle, will you put your hands on your head? And then lean down. There you go. And as we shoot out, and just have one hand on her. Good. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, cool. So let's do it from, I'm just going to give you the beats, like the beats and the buttons. Okay? Beats, hooks, buttons. Ready? I love these words. Put your phone up, please.
Sure. Oh,
All right. Beat. Garson tries to win Estelle's judgment while Estelle relishes the attention. Will you have faith in me? Estelle, will you? So that line is going to carry you to this next beat. Estelle, will you? Do you think I could love a coward? Good, and then you move to embrace her. Estelle, we shall climb out of hell. What do you expect me to say? So you're already over there. Good. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. You disgust me, both of you. Into the door. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with both of you. You're fouler than she is. I'm through with both of you. Go ahead and lean on the door. You're there. You are a coward. And you're just going to say that from here. Good. Okay, let's do it one more time, and let's really hit these snapshots. I'm going to be like as if I were to take your picture, okay? So when these lines are said, I'm going to say freeze. And you want to make sure you're in that position. And then say go, okay? All right. Begin.
Garson.
Still there? Now listen. I want you to do me a service. No, don't shrink away. I know it must seem strange to you, having someone ask you for help. You're not used to that. But if you'll make the effort, if you'll only will it hard enough, I dare say we can really love each other. Look at it this way. 1,000 of them are proclaiming I'm a coward. But what do numbers matter? If there's someone, just one person, to say quite positively I did not run away, that I'm not the sort who runs away, that I'm brave and decent and the rest of it, well, that one person's faith would save me. Will you have that faith in me? Then I shall love and cherish
Freeze.
you forever. Estelle, will
Hang on.
you?
Freeze. So your hand should be on his face. Where will you have faith in me? Will you turn towards her a little bit more? There you go. There you go. Cool. So snapshot. Freeze. Go.
Estelle, will you?
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
But just now you said...
Freeze.
Oh.
So you gotta be there fast. Okay, go back. So you silly man, that carries you over. Estelle, will you, you silly man? That's your time to move over there. Ready?
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
But just now you said...
I was only teasing you.
Freeze, go back.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't want me to say that.
Okay. Garson, will you say Estelle, will you? 'Cause that's their button.
Are you going to snap or stop at when he says...
No, I'm going to stop whenever the next hook line, which is, do you think I could love a coward?
But I'm not touching her then, so you want me to just say...
No, you're not touching it then. That's your button. That movement is going to move y'all into the we shall climb out of hell. Okay? That's your momentum. Okay? All right.
Estelle, will you?
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
But just now you said...
I was only teasing you. I like men, my dear, who really...
Whoa, sorry, I missed it. Go back. My fault. Okay. One more time. Turn towards her. Thank you.
Estelle, will you?
Get up.
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could
Do it
love
one
a
more
coward?
time. So, at Estelle, will you?
I just get up then.
Yeah, and you can even think about the O in Estelle, and that's leave your chair. Okay?
Estelle, will you?
Oh, you dear silly man. Do you think I could love a coward?
Freeze. There you go. Go.
But just now you said...
I was only teasing you. I like men, my dear, who are real men, with tough skin and strong hands. You haven't a coward's chin or a coward's mouth, or a coward's voice or a coward's hair. And it's for your mouth, your hair, your voice. I love you.
Do you mean this?
Good.
Really mean it?
Shall I swear it?
Then I snap my fingers at them all. Those below and those in here. Estelle, we shall climb out of hell.
Freeze.
What's that?
Freeze.
But she doesn't know a word. But she doesn't mean a word what she says. How can you be such a simpleton? Estelle, am I a coward? As if she cared a damn either way.
Inez, how dare you? Don't listen to her. If you want me to have faith in you, you must begin by trusting me.
Freeze.
What line?
Don't believe her. Don't listen to her. Right.
Inez, how dare you? Don't listen to her. If you want me to have faith in you, you must begin by trusting me.
That's right, trust away. She wants a man, that far you can trust her. She wants a man's eyes, arm around her waist, a man's smell, a man's eyes glowing with desire. And that's all she wants.
You don't want her on you.
She assure you ignore God Almighty if she thought it would give you pleasure.
Estelle, is this true? Answer me, is it true?
What do you expect me to say?
Freeze. Where are you?
Oh.
All right. Go for from God Almighty.
God Almighty if she thought it would give you pleasure.
Estelle, is this true? Answer me, is it true?
What do you expect me to say? Don't you realize how maddening it is?
Go.
To have to answer questions one can't make head or tail of? You do make things difficult. Anyhow, I love you just the same, even if you were a coward. Isn't that enough?
You disgust me, both of you.
What are you up to?
I'm going.
You won't get far, the door is locked.
I'll make them open it.
Please, please!
Don't worry, my pet. The bell doesn't work.
I tell you, they shall open. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with you both.
Freeze. You need to be at the door,
Okay.
pounding the door. Just one arm pounding. Yeah, and you can open up a little bit to the audience. You're pounding on the door. And you're like waving at them to get away from you. Okay? So go back to. I tell you, they shall open it.
I tell you, they shall open it. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through
Freeze.
with you both. Go away. You're even fouler than she. I won't let myself get bogged in your eyes. You're soft and slimy, like an octopus, like a quagmire.
I beg you, oh, I beg you not to leave me. I promise not to speak again. I won't trouble you in any way, but don't go. I daren't be left alone with Inez. Now she about shown her claws.
Flail her arms off of you. There you go. Yeah, get her hands off of you, and then bow down.
Okay.
Okay.
Look after yourself. I've never asked you to come here.
Oh, how mean you are. Yes, it's quite true. You're a coward.
Freeze. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. What did y'all think about that process as far as going through the beats for blocking?
I thought it was really helpful. And I feel like you could apply this in like plays here, like outside of this.
Mhm.
It's good.
I think it helps with hitting those big moments, so you know where you need to be, and then it allows you guys that interpretation room to be like, well, what do I do here? How do I get from A to B?
It's a guideline. It's easier to remember.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of compared to like music, like finding the tempo of it, like the bass drop or something. Like
Yeah.
each part.
Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, readers. I really appreciate it. Thank you, actors. I really appreciate it. Cool. Thank you. This has been No Exit.